Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the pledge. And now the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back to this 25th edition of the Daily Growl. I'm Anchor 1.
I'm Anchor 2. Happy Banana Split Day. Yeah, it's a holiday, but to celebrate it, you should indulge. If you've never had one, you should. It's great.
On this day in 1944, Paris is liberated after more than 4 years of Nazi occupation by the French 2nd Army Division and the U.S. 4th Infantry Division. Just a little bit of world history for you today. Thank you, Mr. Strickland.
The weather today will be isolated thunderstorms with a high of 89 and a low of 76 with a 40% chance of rain in the area. More rain on the way this week. Hurricane season is real, y'all, so make sure you're prepared.
We'd like to wish a happy birthday today to Jaquise Coleman, Landon Gaines, Jet Nab, and Brianna O'Brien. We hope you all have a wonderful birthday today.
Wildcat Volleyball continues this week. Don't miss any of the action. Visit bakerk12.org/BCHS and click on the calendar for all the important dates.
Youth Power will set up in the cafeteria on Friday, collecting dues and applications, as well as selling Wildcat shirts, which reminds us of this announcement. Youth Power is currently selling the official Wildcat t-shirt. Miss my face. The shirts are $10, and you can pick up an order from Miss Lewis in 726 or in the front office. Custom Fathead fans are also on sale. See Miss Lewis to place your order.
Each Tuesday, there is a math lab in room 529 staffed by teachers from our math department. Come in and get some help with your math class.
Letterman jackets will be for sale on October 1st, night after first period in the cafeteria. It is $175 to purchase the jacket. Must have a check or cash the day of sizing.
If you have submitted a book order in the Google Classroom, your books are available for pickup in the library. Please see Mrs. Staples or Mrs. Hamill to get your books. The fall add and drop dates are August 23rd to August 27th.
Any girl interested in playing fall softball needs to attend the meeting on September 14th, night after school, in the PE portable. Please see Coach Kennedy in the gym with any questions.
Any student wanting to join a club must pick up a waiver form from your club sponsor or Mrs. Staples in the Media Center. Forms must be returned to your club sponsor or Mrs. Staples ASAP.
Club sponsors are waiting for you to join their club, so check with your sponsor for an application today.
Follow us today at Daily Growl TV on social media for all important info. All is here on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Who even uses that anymore?
Old people.
True. Today for lunch, the featured dish will be chicken tenders with corn muffin, pepperoni pizza, beef and cheese nachos, Asian salad with chow mein noodles.
Today we will view the PBIS lesson on cybersecurity and then take a quiz afterwards provided by your teacher on Google Classroom.
And now, to the video. Stay tuned after the video to wrap things up.
Now, we've got to talk about social media. And some are like, not the social media talk. Look, you got a problem. Your parents take away your phone and you're like, you guys have issues. Some of you will cry. You will actually cry if you can't play Fortnite. Here's what you got to understand. Social media is prosecutable. Say that word, prosecutable. That is a fancy word. That means you can get busted. It used to be you'd get suspended. But now, in every state in America, they've passed what's called a HIB law. H-I-B stands for harassment, intimidation, and bullying. These laws vary in degrees, but all these laws make cyberbullying, harassment prosecutable. Putting out inappropriate images, I think you all know what I'm talking about. This is all prosecutable. There are kids getting busted in this state as young as 5th grade. Let me explain this to you. I'll tell you a story, okay? I met a kid outside of Dallas-Fort Worth last year. He lost a $144,000 scholarship to UCLA. Now listen to me. How did he lose his scholarship? In 9th grade, what grade? 9th. And I met him when he was in 12th. Second, there's my ADD friend. I love you, man. So, I met him when he was in 12th, okay? Now, in 9th grade, he went to a little pool party, took an inappropriate picture of a girl, put racist, threatening comments, put it out on Snapchat, Instagram, and he even had a Twitter account. I know you guys aren't into that, but that's where he was at, right? Boom, out it goes. The girl sees it, shows it to mom. Mom sees it, shows it to principal. Principal looks at it and calls the cops. Here's what you got to understand about this law. The principals are required to report. What does that mean? So the principal can't go, oh, his mom's on the school board, he's a starting linebacker, this is a good kid, I'm not calling the cops. The principal will lose their job in this state and most states in America. They have to, what's called, report. So the cops get involved. Now stay with me. On Snapchat, it goes away, or you think it does. So what this kid did was delete, delete, delete. That's what he did all over the internet. But here's the thing, law enforcement got his hard drive. They can find stuff. So you believe if you can't see a post, it can't be found. But law enforcement have these really creepy tools that will go back and take a look at the internet in time. So if the victim can say, I think this was out there Tuesday, they can look at your social media site at Tuesday. I know that's creepy and weird. They have all these tools. This kid got busted. He got prosecuted in 9th grade, right? Prosecutable. He got a misdemeanor, right? Now, 4 years goes by, and here's another word, background check. Say background check. 4 years go by, and they do a background check. What that means is when he's applying and he's getting into UCLA with a scholarship because he's got a 4.8 and a 100-yard track time, they put in his name at UCLA, they put in his name, his address, his social security thing, all things you have to do when you apply for a scholarship. They put it in a special program, and that program talks, well, doesn't talk verbally, but the computer program searches all the other computer law enforcement programs in America, and they found out he got busted in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. So in California, they found the misdemeanor in Texas. They called him up and they revoked the scholarship. He'd have been the first kid from his family to go to college. They revoked the scholarship. That's a fancy word, revoked. They took away. This kid lost a $144,000 scholarship because of a social media post. You think about that for a minute.
That's it for today. We hope you have a whimsical Wednesday, Wildcats. We'll see you tomorrow. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
It's Wednesday. Come on.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Day's almost over.